Isn't that cool?
It's totally still alive.
12
Clam chowder and some Pacific oyster.
Deep sea diver.
Sophia the deep sea diver. So we are having dinner here at Ivar's. What is this place called?
Acres of clams.
Ivar's what?
Acres of clams.
Acres of clams. We're sitting outside. It's lovely. It's 80 degrees, sunny. It was foggy in the morning, but the fog burned off, and it's beautiful outside. So what have we done today?
Had lunch at Taylor's Fish Market, something of that.
And I had lunch at
oyster
Max.
market. It was a meh. Really good fries though. Sophia had a fried peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
At Max.
How was it?
Good.
What did we do after our nap?
We went to the pool. We're gonna go on a boat tour.
Yeah. What are we doing tomorrow?
And
A few moments later.
We're going to the Chihuly Gardens.
yeah, we're going to the Chihuly
Going to the Space
Garden.
Needle.
Ooh, we're going to the Space
And
Needle.
we're going to Pike Place Market.
Pike Place Market.
Bill, how you liking Seattle?
It's nice.
That's it. That's all we got.
So I've only been here for a few hours, so.
And here we have some clams and fish and chips.
Can you eat some of your dinner, please?
You got a Caesar salad? Nicole, what'd you get?
Clam strips and roasted potatoes.
Sophia, what'd you get?
I got Alfredo.
Looks like macaroni and cheese.
Good.
Just arrived at the Seattle Space Needle. Not looking forward to this craziness. Yeah, it's really high. And I'm not looking forward to these tiny little elevators. And a glass floor that rotates you around. Sophia, you ready?
Yeah!
You ready for the glass floor that's gonna spin you around?
Yeah!
You afraid of heights? Okay. Bill?
I'm ready, and I'm not afraid of heights.
Okay.
Mom,
Well, me and
yes?
Nicole are going to be hunkered down somewhere without the glass floor.
It's also one of only 3 international seaplane airports in the world. You can see all that and more through the rotating glass floor, just 1 floor down the stairs to the left of the elevator as you exit. It's also where you catch the elevators back down to Earth either midnight or earlier. Until then, enjoy.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, that was worse. This is not so bad. Are you kidding me? That guy's outside on the ledge.
Yeah, that's terrifying. I'll take a picture of you from inside.
This is not so bad. I'm not going anywhere near that. Sophia, don't
do
do
not
that.
run.
You
Or
kidding
skip.
me? There's a
No,
crack
that's
in the
ridiculous.
glass.
Okay,
Okay.
where do you want your background? The water?
Don't let go of that pole.
I know.
You guys really sitting on that?
Yeah.
Look here.
You're not gonna feel anything in the ground.
Look here.
What?
Oh my god. Just the way down. Look here.
Just the way down.
Wait. God, I would really like to be in that picture. It's really a nice background.
Why don't you get in? I'll take
I'm
one
so
for you.
scared. Okay. Use this camera though.
So here we are at the Space Needle, looking back down on the city. The track below me is for the Seattle monorail. I'm sitting on a clear glass bench, which I'm not really a fan of, on the edge of it because I'm not even going to get close to the glass behind me. But nonetheless, it's a really cool view of the city. Nicole and Bill and Sophia are down one level on the, oh look at that, little seaplane going by. They are down one level on the clear glass floor, which I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do, but I will head down there and take a look. So Sophia and I are going to go check out the next level down. Well, you know, we're like 1,000 feet up and we don't need to fall. Right? What are you standing on?
Glass floor.
Let's see this glass floor. That's kind of creepy. And it's moving.
We're moving. We're moving.
Yeah, over there are these little rollers. And the floor kind of spins around. This whole floor is moving. You like it up here? Why?
Because it's hard.
Don't jump. What did I tell you? It's dangerous.
Like, yeah, absolutely. Because we fit. Alright, if you have any questions about the Space Needle, feel free to let me know as we're heading back down.
That's what I've been.
When was it built?
In 1962 for the World's Fair that was held in Seattle.
That looks like a fun bird. Check it out. Watch your feet. Me too.
Those iron workers must have been quite something, eh?
Yeah, like
did
the
that.
way that they made it, like you'd think like a lot of people got hurt making it, but they were really safe with everything. Like
Yeah.
they made prototypes, even the restaurant when it was there, they built it on the ground first to make sure it would work.
So I'll spin around here in a second, but this is the Dale Chihuly Gardens of Glass. It's really, really cool. Just take a look at all these amazing pieces of work. like in the ceiling. The entire ceiling is made of glass sculptures. So we're here at the Dale Chihuly Gardens, and this is quite amazing. The sculptures and all the glass throughout all the gardens and the scenery. So you can see behind me, we've got these beautiful sculptures all throughout the gardens here. There's one. So here we've got the big giant wheel here in Seattle, and we've got Karen and Travis and Logan and Sophia and Bill waving at you here in car 36. I don't see Karen. Where did we lose Karen? She fell out. Well, this wheel goes really high up, as you can see. And there's no way in hell that me and Nicole we're gonna pay for this terror. So what is today?
Cruise day.
Let me ask you again. What's today?
Cruise day!
Okay, that's better. Is our ship here yet?
Huh?
Is our ship here?
Yeah. It's way out there. The biggest ship.
Oh, there it is. And do you know what the name of it is?
No.
You don't know the name of the ship?
No.
It starts with an O.
Ovation of the Seas.
And this is downtown Seattle. excited?
Yes!
What's behind you?
Our cruise ship!
Our crew. Oh my gosh. Look at the size of that.
That's like 3 times the size of the Disney cruise.
Yep. So let's see. It is 10:15. We just dropped off our bags. Had to walk about half of a mile maybe, from the Uber drop-off. And now we're about to go enter into the terminal. Pretty easy, pretty easy.
A few moments later.
So it is now 10:30. It took us 15 minutes to get from, where were we? Curbside, baggage drop-off, through security, check-in, into the terminal. And there's like hardly anybody here.
Excited?
How excited are you, Karen?
I'm so excited!
Can't be excited without clapping.
I know!
Hey, is this a video? Oh, dang it. You gotta tell me next time.
Excited?
I want to thank Corey for all of his insight and input helping us.
I didn't do it
You
all.
sound like you're doing a bar mitzvah
I know.
It's funny.
And then we have this
You
little
did a
bucket.
really good job today. We're really proud of you.
So it's boarding time now. We are walking on board the ship now, going up the gangway. Almost there. There's the bridge across. You won't be able to touch the ground for another 2 whole days.
Solid
You look
ground.
concerned.
Solid ground.
You look concerned.
We need our thing.
Sophia and Nicole, you are about to be officially
On the
on
water
the
in
ship.
5, 4, 3.
You are on the ship. Woo! You are now officially on the ship. Can you believe it?
A few moments later.
How was lunch?
It was good.
5 minutes
Fish.
later.
Ham and cheese sandwich was good.
Anything else?
That was the best part, I think.
This is my second plate. I'm full. I can't finish it. So we've just had lunch. We've chilled at the pool, went to the hot tub, and now we are making our way to the muster drill down in the 270 auditorium, which we haven't seen yet. So this will be a new spot that we're exploring on the ship. And by the way, the ship is amazing. Probably the best royal ship that I've been on. I've only been on the Freedom class ships, all of them actually, but this is much nicer, I think. So we'll see you in a bit. So it is now Saturday. Almost 8 o'clock. We are on Vancouver time. And we have Sophia down here. Say hello.
Hi.
Do you have a good night? last night?
I went to the kids club for late night.
Yeah, and what'd you do in the kids club?
We played Gaga Ball and we played Silent Ball.
So what are we gonna do today?
We're gonna go rock climbing. I'm gonna go to the kids club. We're gonna play bingo. And that's really all I know.
Are we stopping anywhere today? No.
It's a sea day.
It's a sea day, so you can see our beautiful view. The view from our ship on our balcony, looking forward. Who's keeping score?
I don't think I've gotten any.
We're on the North Star. Okay, we're going up. We're going up. I'm looking at Nicole. Bye, Nicole. I'm not looking at her.
Don't look at Aunt Di, whatever you do.
Holy crap.
Hi!
You know, look down, it's way less scary.
Yeah, that's what makes it fun though.
Okay, we're going up.
Exactly, that's what makes it
Holding
fun.
on for dear life. What? What's she talking about hanging over the edge?
Here, some of these windows open.
Please see Aunt Di.
No, they just.
We're moving. We're moving.
Sorry.
Of course we're moving. We are here on the North Star, like, I don't know, 1,000 feet above the water. And I'm just sitting down because it's just too traumatic and terrifying. But it's got a really nice view, even though this machine is wobbling around as we spin around the ocean.
Oh, here, turn around, guys.
I'm not loving this, but it's interesting.
Okay, here.
Karen, are you enjoying this? she's okay.
It's like a laughing seizure. I'll go wetsuit. Oh, sorry.
Is it over? And do you need an injection of sorts?
Oh my gosh.
A few moments later.
It's time for bingo.
Rule number 3. Rule number 3.
Ready to play bingo?
When you are 1 number away,
You ready to play bingo?
You're gonna put both hands in the air and you can make an
I'm gonna win.
Your
It's
best
all me.
Okay, stop. That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. During this cruise, we have a free dance classes. You can attend one of these. Okay, who was dancing right there in the middle? Who was dancing? Yeah, red, purple, what color? Is the one all the way in the top. You're gonna get one. She's coming. Somebody was dancing right there. Who was dancing right there? No, yes, okay. Please attend.
What'd you win?
That was so embarrassing. She's coming.
Winner, chicken dinner.
A few moments later.
Hey, Corey.
Okay, the next number. Okay,
sorry.
Joanne.
What are you so excited about?
I got bingo!
What did you win?
A free cruise!
Demon Power.
Charleston, South Carolina.
South Carolina. Okay. Don't feel happy. Let's do the cruise, not you. Okay, so stop. What is the card number?
16755.
16755. We're gonna check if that is a good name or bingo or not.
So we're here at formal night, our first formal night, and you've got to see this. Check that out. That is epic right there. Everyone say hi. So what are we doing today, Travis?
Well, we already saw a bunch of whales. We're gonna go see more whales. We're gonna eat some salmon at a lodge.
Oh, nice.
Salmon bake
Cool.
at a lodge.
Cool. I want to do that.
You're
We're gonna ride a bus on the glacier. We're riding a bus on top of the glacier.
Very cool. Bill, are you excited for the day?
Yes.
What are we
Excited
doing?
to get off the ship.
Okay.
The Mendenhall Glacier and whale watching.
You excited for breakfast? Are you excited to go see more whales and glaciers? Do you speak? No. Okay. And then there's Karen.
I'm so excited for today. What am I most excited about? We have pixels this evening. Very excited about
If
that
you're
too.
back in time.
I'm gonna be back in time. I'll swim. I'm gonna see some whales. I don't know.
We already.
Probably gonna have to skip dinner then.
Yeah.
Or you're just gonna have your
You're
salmon.
gonna
bake.
eat your salmon for your dinner.
Save
I
it
might
for
not
dinner.
have my third dinner like I did yesterday. I'm just kidding. I did have 2 breakfasts and 1 brunch, 1 lunch, and 1 dinner.
And they were pretty good.
They were pretty good.
Nicole, what are you excited for?
I'm excited also to venture off the ship and about the whales we saw earlier. That was super awesome. And the scenery and just checking out Alaska.
Killer whales.
Yeah, I'd love to see an orca. Sweet.
Oh, so I thought I'd been back.
So we are here. Where are we? Anybody know where we are? Oh, yeah, I know, but any idea where?
By the Mendenhall Glacier.
We are in some bay, about to go whale watching.
We saw jellyfish.
We saw some jellyfish. We saw the glacier already. Hopefully we'll see some whales. are here at Photo Lookout Point at Manila Glacier. How has your day been today?
Good. 2 thumbs up.
What have we done so far?
We
Went whale watching.
went whale watching. We saw orcas. We saw
Back whales.
breaching. We got breaching.
Yeah, we saw a whale jump, like flop out of the water, and it was really cool.
Pretty
Bald
epic,
eagle.
huh?
Yeah, we saw bald eagle.
Yeah. And where are we, or what are you seeing behind you?
There's the
You have to look.
glacier
Nugget Falls.
and the glacier.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, huh? Alright, well,
Sweet.
and then we're going, what, back to Juneau, downtown?
Yep.
Yep. And then we're going back on the ship for the
Where
night.
we're going to be tomorrow, Sophia?
Skagway.
Good. Good job. You know what we're doing in Skagway?
We're going on the train.
That's right. Gonna go see some more beautiful scenery.
Yep.
Say peace out for now.
Peace out.
crustacean, not an insect.
Yes. Okay. Very good.
I got soup. That's right. That's right.
It's as big as your arm. Not the whole crab.
Butter extravaganza.
Not that
Get a
good.
picture of
It was
what?
good, but not $20 good.
Do you still have
I was
some?
like, this is gonna be the best crab cake I ever had.
Here.
It wasn't. It was good, but Seattle's better. Seattle has more flavor, is a little bit more runny, but here the chunks of clam were much bigger. So toss up.
Sophia, how did you like the crab? Bill?
It was crab.
It was crab. Was it good?
It was expensive.
Was it good though?
It's crab.
It can't be good for how much it costs, right?
Of course not.
It was really, really good.
Alright. So how's your day been today, Karen?
Amazing. I did a railway up the mountain. We didn't die. It was very exciting. Then yes, thank you. And I'm drinking with my cruise card.
I'm drinking too without my cruise card. Well, I mean, Diet Coke. So,
what else did we do today? Oh, we shopped. I got an Alaska shirt.
Oh, and we had lunch with giant king
Oh
crab
my gosh,
legs.
it was amazing. The crab was amazing. Fresh Alaskan crab.
And you know, I was thinking the entire time we were climbing up that 3,000-foot mountain, what if this thing derails?
Oh my god.
We're going down the mountain.
But luckily for us, Corey's been very lucky this cruise, and so we knew that we either all died and he'd live, or we are all safe. We are all safe.
Well, it ended up that we're all safe, so. And then we had dinner in the Solarium Bistro, which was actually
it's
quite
very
good.
Hot, pepper, very spicy. The steak was very good, but a little peppery.
Yeah.
But it was good.
It was good. So tonight we are watching karaoke, family karaoke right now. And then after this is Who Wants to Be a Caribbeanaire in Alaska. It should be called Who Wants to Be an Alaskanaire, but anyway.
I know. Maybe we'll win a free cruise. Oh, someone already did.
Done. Check. Check. And then after that, we go down to Showtime in the Royal Theater for one of their 2 production shows. So it should be a fun evening tonight.
Yes, lots of fun.
From Michigan, alright. Anybody else from Michigan in the house? Alright, your family. Alright, now how this works, very simple. I have 10 questions for you. You have to have each and every one correct. Yes. Now, I'm not just gonna ask you 10 questions. For every question, I'm going to give you 4 different options. And you have to choose the correct one. Now the questions will start fairly easy and they will get harder and harder as the game show progresses. In every question you can win a life-changing prize. Alright, question number 4. What is the color of the middle top ring of the Olympic flag? Is that A, red, B, blue, C, black, or D, green? So you can choose between C, black, or D, green. You know you can lose all your prizes that you have right here. You're gonna risk it. It's like risking your life, losing that highlighter. Oh, C, black is correct.
Yes!
Very nice.
That was a nail biter.
Oh yes, alright. Oh yeah, you have a prize for this one as well. The question is, on the Ovation of the Seas, where is the rudder located? Which answer do you think is correct?
So I can already rule out A and D. believe that
there's
this
a beat.
particular ship does not have a rudder. It utilizes what's called an azimuthing pod. An azimuthing pod. An azimuthing pod.
What an azipod is a 250-ton pod that hangs down from the stern of the ship. There's a huge motor in there that drives a huge propeller. Azipod motors actually turn so that you can steer by turning this huge 20-megawatt pod, and you can push the ship sideways. You can push it any direction you want.
Which turns the ship.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna go with D.
All right. A lot of words that don't exist. D. All right. Now, you just heard your brother-in-law Corey and his expert opinion on this matter. So, what answer is your final answer?
D.
Say again?
D.
D. You trust him?
I do.
Okay. It's your funeral. Now, answer D is correct. Yeah.
This is the only part of this meal Sophia would have liked. I can guarantee you. No, I'm not trying that. No, thank you.
So here we are at Wonderland.
That part's gonna
taking
bother me.
a trip down the rabbit hole.
Woo,
Painting our menu. Smells like something's on fire.
Yeah, smoking. That's what's in there.
This,
Wow.
surprise! I'll explain to you everything.
Cool. We're excited.
It smells interesting. Like literally like it's on fire.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Deviled eggs. Deviled eggs.
Buffalo chicken egg.
No, it's not. 1, 2, and 3.
Wow.
From the element of fire, yes, there's a buffalo chicken eggs. So this buffalo chicken
Wow,
eggs is
smells
a
good.
recreation of buffalo chicken wings, one of the American classic dish. The chef recreated into the hard-boiled egg. The smoke which comes out, I infuse the smoke to get the smoky flavor. There's an oak wood smoke. Oak wood smoke. And this
Strong.
egg is sitting on top of the special nest in the bottom that we call as a kataifi noodle. Kataifi noodle is very famous in Middle East. There's a, if you know baklava,
Yeah.
baklava on top, it's like a noodles. Same, that's a caramelized, and this is a plain with the cocoa powder sprayed on top. So you can enjoy the eggs together with the nest to get more crispiness as well.
Okay.
And here, come all the way from my science lab. If you drink this, you will change to
Smell
Bunny,
it.
you will change to Alice, and you're gonna change to Manhattan.
To who?
Mad Hatter.
Oh, Manhattan.
So you see the guy there?
Yeah.
You're gonna change that.
I'm the bunny.
Yes, you are the bunny.
I don't want to be the bunny.
You'll be the bunny, yes.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Here you go. This is the fresh squeezed tomato water from the element of sun. This fresh squeezed tomato water.
Say it again.
Fresh squeezed tomato water.
Tomato
Tomato water.
water. I'm sorry.
On top, the floating is the little pebbles of the green and the red bell pepper pebbles, which will pops in your palace little bit.
This is exciting.
breadcrumbs and the whipped creams as well. So I want you to put your thumb on top, hold the tube, make it upside down, and drink it as a shot without
That's a lot.
tequila.
Okay.
No alcohol in this shot. So this is a little bit tricky for your palate. It's gonna be a little bit tricky when you have it. What taste is this? But I want you to taste it. Okay, it's like an experience for you to try it as well. And here, it's a dessert time already on the table. See, this is our crispy crab cone from the Element of Ice. This crispy crab cone made of the wonton cone, filled up with avocado puree on top, a little bit of wasabi paste all the way in the bottom, and middle of the cone you will enjoy our Alaskan king crab meat, minced meat inside.
Can we order more of those?
And here, our liquid lobster. This liquid lobster, I call them as our little pocket of heaven. The beef bone marrow covered with the lobster tail. And then they poach with milk. On top, they topped with the incredible rich lobster bisque with the Armagnac brandy infusions and the black caviar for garnishes. Now, there's a way for you to try everything. Oh, before I forget, we have one more fire here. The Element of Fire, the shrimp kataifi. So regular marinated shrimp with the kataifi dough coated on top. Pick up the shrimp. There's a surprise waiting for you inside the espresso cup, which gonna be the Scotch bonnet sauce.
Oh, that's hot.
Oh, really? Okay, good to know. It's very spicy.
Fire, fire.
Very, very mild.
I'm very...
You don't take spice at all.
Just taste it.
Don't take much of the sauce and don't go all the end to the bone. There's wasabi as well. You're gonna pick out the lime skin, enjoy the first layer, the yuzu sherbet with the orange caviar, and then pick up the crispy rice crackers, spread up the tuna tartar and the brains. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna change it.
It's okay. Just be careful.
Yep.
That's pretty. Is there fish in there?
With the 12 different spice flavors, including lemongrass, honey, ginger, garlics, and other secret ingredients as well. Bon appetit, everyone.
Thank you.
I will take a picture.
Thank you.
Alright, so now let me do some explanation.
Yes.
Alright, here is the magical mushroom.
So cute.
And here is my magic world. Be ready? There is a bunny gonna jump out of the world. Ready? 1, 2.
Wow.
Oops, I lost the bunny. Please run away. So everybody, here you go. Comes to the Element of Dreams, the last part of our journey today, ending with a sweet ending on the table. As you can see, this world comes with the surprise.
So I'm sitting here at outside of Wonderland in the, I'm thinking it's the Mad Hatter's chair just because of how high it goes. But we just had breakfast and now Sophia and Logan are going to do some skydiving simulation and I am heading to Izumi to do some sushi making class. So I've always wanted to learn how to make sushi. So this is my opportunity. So hopefully I'll remember what happened and take it back home and make my own sushi. So I'll let you know how it goes. climb the ropes? Or
Use
the
your
wall?
leg muscles.
Ring the bell.
Dad, make sure it's recorded.
So how was skydiving this morning?
Good.
Was it amazing?
Yeah.
Was it like what you thought it would be?
Yeah.
Really? Did you feel like you were just floating through the sky?
Uh-huh.
Did he let go of you at all?
For a few seconds.
Did you go way up? No? Just spin around?
Yeah, right there.
Where's your dad?
Right there.
Where? I don't see him.
Yeah.
Because who would have expected to have such beautiful weather on an
Caribbean
Alaskan cruise?
Caribbean cruise.
It's like 80 degrees and
No, it's not.
bright sunshine, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. We just finished up rock climbing. We were going to do some flow rider boogie boarding for Sophia, but apparently they closed. So we're going to go ahead and try and do that tomorrow. So this is our last sea day. One more day on the cruise. We are in Victoria, British Columbia tomorrow, and then back to Seattle. So it's been a fun cruise, but they always go by so quick. But tonight is lobster night, so we've got that to look forward to. We've got showtime, live, love, legs, a lot of leg. We heard there's going to be a lot of, not a little bit of leg, there's going to be a lot of leg. Yeah, so not sure what's going on after that. It's been a beautiful day today, about 75 degrees and sunny. Not a cloud in the sky. We saw some dolphins, a whole bunch of dolphins swimming around, looking like they were catching a bunch of fish. So we've got dinner tonight, showtime, and hopefully a good evening. How's y'all's evening?
Fabulous.
Are you excited for the
just
show?
getting started, buddy.
Yeah?
Just getting started.
Little
What's
leg.
on the agenda?
Little leg.
Lobster's on the agenda.
Yeah.
And lobster and legs.
Lobster and legs. Karen's like, what are you laughing at?
A lot of leg. A lot of leg. that's
Not
all.
a little bit of leg, there's going to be a lot of leg. A lot of leg.
Very excited.
And what'd you do today?
I got super sunburnt.
I did
And
too.
yes, it's like a Caribbean cruise in Alaska. It was fabulous. And then took a nap.
How was that?
Oh, amazing.
Naps are amazing.
2 naps. She got 2
2
naps.
naps.
I did not get 2 naps.
Oh no, I had a nap and then you had a
He
nap.
had 2 naps.
I had 1 nap.
It's so great you don't know how many naps you're having.
So we're
And-
doing Showtime, then Lobster, and then what?
And live music. Maybe some karaoke. He's going to do it. We're going to do it.
We'll see about that. Not so sure. Are you ready for tonight?
Yes.
What are you doing tonight?
Eating lobster.
What are you doing now?
Watching a show.
Oh, a show about what?
A lot of leg.
A lot of leg.
A lot of leg.
Not a little bit of leg, but a lot of leg.
leg.
There's gonna be a lot of leg.
Cause I hate when that moment's expected. I'm to care for you, yeah. I'm to care for you. Hey, yeah. You yeah. Always worth it. You deserve Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Tonight's the night.
So how was your day?
Beautiful.
Yeah, what did you do?
Today I don't like doing anything.
How's that sound?
That's what it was. Everybody just chilled out today.
And what are you excited for this evening?
Lobster.
Lobster. Who's not excited for lobster?
Me.
Really?
Is that true? Yeah.
You're very excited for lobster. You're very excited for your mommy to eat your lobster.
She'll eat it.
Thank you.
Yeah, it does.
Thank you. I got some lobster. You gonna eat it? Beef tenders. Bill's got a couple over there. Bill only went with one. Why only one?
Weak, everyone, weak.
I don't know.
The audience is waiting.
I might have another.
I'm gonna give mine to Mommy.
We got more beef over here. Did you guys get lobster?
Yes.
Okay, that's coming, right?
It is coming.
Yeah.
So do we know how many legs a lobster has?
Not as many as that were on stage
Not
tonight.
enough.
Not as many as what?
That were on stage tonight.
Oh, God.
There were
What was
8.
on stage tonight?
20 legs of female, 16 legs of man, I think.
This one's mine, right?
Dancers.
Okay. All right. We'll go with that.
I would probably say not enough because they got five.
The only person who could make that possible is you, our valued guests. So we thank you very much for coming back. To
5?
celebrate
You committed.
and answer your wonderful dinner this evening.
Woo!
That's going away real quick. The hungry lion has not eaten in 3 weeks.
Looks like a cat on the internet. Go on then, Dad! Ready? Arms in the air! We are the champions! We are the champions! No time for losers!
Everybody's so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's get a shot. Look at that. You've been waiting how long for this?
6 years? 7
6
years?
years. What kind of flavor did you get?
Nutella and peanut butter.
Sounds good. How is it?
I'll hold it. I'm in the middle. Chill.
How is it?
Very good.
No, I'm in the middle.
And here we've got some
You won't get it.
poutine. This is what a silent disco looks like. A bunch of people moving with not a whole lot of sound. They are trying to do the electric slide. Where's your headphones?
Right here. It's funny just to watch it.
It's funny, isn't it? You soldier boy. Oh, go ahead.
Oh.
There you go. There you go. Soldier boy. You're both listening to different music. That's Superman.
So cool.
Oh. Watch me whip. Watch me nay-nay. Watch me whip, whip. Got a soloist over here. Walk it by yourself. I'm gonna down, down, do your dance, do your dance. Down, down, do your dance, do your dance. Down, down, do your dance. we'll make it, I'll swear.